and welcome to another video by Brave Family Travel. My name is Marie, and today I'm going to tell you Portugal's best kept secrets that the locals don't want to tell you about, and including some awesome beach destinations for little kids. All right, let's jump right into it. Just to tell you, we've been to Portugal as a family countless times, probably a combined 4 months total. We recently moved to Spain. We live really close by. We do a lot of road trips to Portugal, and we absolutely love it. The places I'm going to tell you about are going to be places that are good with children and are good year round. So I'm going to jump right into it and start telling you because most Portugal places that you know about are either super popular, super crowded, and super expensive, but there are still a few hidden gems in Portugal that I think you can enjoy with your little kids without breaking the bank and all year round so you can avoid the crowds. First of all, let's start with Salema. I used to think it was Salema, but it's Salema. It's a small little town in the Algarve. It's right on the edge. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it's great because in there you have actual dinosaur prints. So I didn't think it was real. It's beautiful, and it's very real, and it's very visible, and it's a small, quaint little town. We visited in February. Absolutely loved it. Warm enough to be on the sand by the beach, enjoying yourself, having a drink with the view. Obviously, not warm enough to be in the water, but if it's enjoyable in February, I can only imagine that in March, April, May, it's even more wonderful. Absolutely recommended. Not super popular yet, and really, really good for kids. It's a small town. It does have a lot of uphill. Make sure you bring a good stroller that can handle that. I'll link mine in the description, the one that I've used, loved, and worked out perfect. Another town that is kind of undiscovered for foreign tourists in Portugal is Comporta. Comporta is very close to Lisbon, and it's where a lot of Lisbon locals go enjoy their summer. Think huge beaches and beautiful sunsets, incredible sunsets, wide sandy beaches where you can literally spend days on days on days just lounging and enjoying. It's absolutely gorgeous. We really love that town. It's very vibey. The food is excellent. Excellent, excellent. It's so good. We really enjoyed it. It's a really, really easy drive from Lisbon. So if you're gonna be doing Lisbon alone, you can do a couple days in Comporta. It's not too far, and they have some really great family friendly hotels. If you are going to Portugal with kids and you want some ideas and some tips, I created an entire guide for all of our trips and all of our itineraries, and you can get it at the link below. It's completely free. I included all our hotels by best tips, itineraries, and everything else you might need. Another town that a lot of people skip out of because they don't even know about is Évora. Évora is not a beach town, it's actually an inland town, but it's really cute. It's a medieval town with a lot of Roman ruins and just a lot of character. It's a university town, so it tends to be a little bit less expensive. I also link in my guide where we stay, which is a beautiful family friendly property right in the center of town. But it's a really cute town that I recommend. And if you have kids that are into spooky stuff like I do, they have a chapel that's made of human bones. It's really cool actually, to go see it. The whole town is just beautiful, and if anybody in your family is into history like my family is, then you will love it. It's really, really cool, and it's a town that I don't ever hear people talk about, and I highly recommend. Another town we really enjoy was Albufeira. Albufeira is not necessarily an undiscovered gem. I think it's very popular during the summer. I've never been there during the summer because I don't prefer to travel when there are crowds, but I have noticed that the town is very well equipped, so it tells me that there's a lot of movement in the summer. However, I don't hear a lot of international tourists talk about Albufeira, and it's great because it has many different beaches, a very big and thriving downtown, and beautiful family-friendly properties where you can stay and enjoy. We rented a property that had 4 bedrooms, a pool, and literally like the Airbnb itself could have been the destination. So I highly recommend it because the beaches are gorgeous and there's a lot of them. You can drive around, and around there within 30 minutes, you have several castles and other cool architectural and historical places that you can visit to, ramp up your trip and make it more than just a beach town. Anyway, I really, really, really like Portugal, and it's a destination that I think is mostly undiscovered that most people don't know about. I think if you're traveling with children, one thing to know is that Portuguese love families, they love children, they love kids in general. And every gas station, hotel, public place is equipped with changing tables, kids areas, etc. So it's a very comfortable place to visit as a family, and a country that I wish more people knew about because most people generally just go to Lisbon, which is a great city, by the way, but it is very crowded and tends to be very expensive compared to the rest of Portugal. So there you have it. If you're looking for some undiscovered destinations in Portugal, these are my highest recommendations. If you want more details about what itineraries and what to do in any of these places, click the link below where you have my free Portugal with Kids guides. I'll tell you all my details. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week.